What's good, Bus One? No destination. We're out here heading wherever. No stress. Got some time to kill, so let's keep it light with a little trivia. Gamers, let the squad know who's riding.
What's up, guys? It's Drew.
This is a certified hood classic.
I'm Liam.
And you already know me.
And I'm your host, no big deal. Our topic for today is aura farming. I'm pretty chill, but I guess some of our viewers noticed my massive amounts of aura and wanted to learn, so here we are. So I guess if we're chilling with a trivia game, I better explain the rules. There are three main components to successful aura farming, which will act as the 3 rounds of this trivia game. Each of the rounds will contain 5 questions. Questions of round 1 worth 1 aura point, round 2, 2 aura points, you get the picture. Only difference is there will be a question at the very end that will be a final Jeopardy-style question where you can put up your points. Each question will be multiple choice, there won't be a buzzer, so each person gets an opportunity to answer. We'll lock in our answers together, so of course that means don't base your answers off of someone else's. That'd be pretty lame if you did that. The person who wins gets the official designation of number 2 aura farmer. Number 1 is me, I guess. There is a challenge question. One of these 15 questions will have an incorrect answer. If you challenge correctly, you look really cool and get 3 aura points. If you challenge incorrectly, you'll look kind of lame and you'll lose 3 aura points. If you challenge in the moment and guess correctly, you get the points for that question as well. Here's a special rule. Since this is an episode all about aura farming, if you have a moment I deem has high amounts of aura, you'll get an aura point. If you do or say something foolish, I'll take away an aura point. Insert duh sound effect here. We're using the snipe mechanic, so if you know the answer before I read the multiple choice options, yell snipe. If you're correct, you get the points. If you're wrong though, you'll lose an aura point. Ooh. And then finally, of course, high aura individuals don't Google, so no Googling. We got it all straight?
Facts.
Let's go into round 1. The first component to aura farming is what you do preceding or during. If you try an aura farm willy-nilly, people will catch on and you'll be labeled a try-hard. That's to say that you need aura points to aura farm. Let's go to question number 1. One effective way to aura farm is the classic speed blitz. A feat in speed alone can be effective. For example, the Quickster on the show SpongeBob SquarePants, running to a faraway mountain and back imperceptibly to the human eye. Insert soundbite here.
Wanna see me do it again?
But a speed blitz effectively steals aura from another. In order to speed blitz the average person, we need to move faster than the average human reaction time. What is the average human reaction time to visual stimuli? Is it A, 0.25 seconds, B, 0.15 seconds, C, 0.17 seconds, or D, 0.30 seconds?
Yeah, well,
another great way to say this is milliseconds, but whatever.
Mine's 0.15.
Oh, what is the average? The average. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, it must be.
All right, are we all locked in?
Yeah.
Oh, did we miss the opportunity to snipe because we got
you missed the
the
opportunity.
multiple choice?
Yeah.
Facts. Okay. Yes, I think I know what I want.
All right, Drew, what's your answer?
I'm going to say 17. I just watched a video about this guy. He put on electrodes to his arm and had a computer, basically aimbot system that electrocuted his arm to move faster than normal human reaction time.
Are you that guy?
Sweet. I'm not that guy.
Oh,
but
you're not that guy, dude. You're not that guy.
I'm not that guy.
No aura points for you for that extra aura points, okay? Liam, what's your answer?
I didn't have to watch a video to know that it's 0.17 seconds.
Okay. What about Mr. Stephen Kelly?
Well, I was also going to say 0.17 because that's not, a multiple of 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you all are wrong. Sorry. The answer is 0.25 seconds.
Ooh, dang.
0.25. So it's more than you would think. 0.15 is touch and 0.17 is sound. And then I made 0.30 up.
Interesting.
But so to visual stimuli, it's 0.25 seconds. I do have an extra aura point to give out, though. I want whoever has the most impressive feat of speed to show me right now, and you get an extra aura point. Oh, wow. Okay.
I just did 1,400 jumping jacks.
Hey,
1,400. Wow.
1,400, you couldn't see probably most of them.
no, look what I just carved.
You just
my
carved.
God.
You just carved that. Wow.
You guys
Okay.
beat-
Liam, what's yours?
You guys see those videos on TikToks of the guy doing this and he holds it up and then before he falls down he grabs it, but he does it with like 4 or 5. I just did that like 15 times in a row.
Oh, you know, I'm gonna have to give it to Mr. Stephen Kelly. If you did
I
that
understand.
all in that time, that's
Guess what I
impressive.
just carved. It's
You
crazy.
get an extra aura point. Congratulations. All right, let's go to question number 2. Feats of strength are another great way to farm aura. And I'm not talking about carrying as many metal folding chairs as possible after youth group. Add boom sound effect here. The average person can bench press about their own body weight, roughly 150 to 200 pounds. What is the current world record for an equipped bench press? Is it A, 500 pounds, B, 650 pounds, C, 885 pounds, or D, 1,100 pounds? All right, we locked in?
Yeah.
Drew, what's your answer?
I think it's 1,100. I feel like I saw a headline where it's like some guy benched 1,000 pounds.
Okay, Liam,
I think it's C, I think it's 800 something pounds.
885. Okay.
Yeah.
And Steven.
I'm also going with 885 pounds.
Unfortunately for Liam and Stephen Kelly, that is incorrect. Drew, you are correct. It is 1,100 pounds. Now, that is an equipped bench press, which means you are using some sort of equipment. It's a lot more reasonable once you do it unequipped. But equipped, it's 1,100 pounds. So congratulations, Drew. You get an aura point. Nice job. I do have another aura point to give out, an extra one, for a feat of strength. What do you got for me?
Feat of strength.
Yeah.
So you guys know those cubes that are
Yeah,
so
the tungsten,
dense? Yeah,
the tungsten steel.
You know how I grabbed
one?
that pen really easy earlier? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
This one?
This is actually made out of tungsten. It's actually,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
A tungsten pen.
and I'm like, yeah, it's like so dense that if I dropped it right now, you would hear it throughout the whole building. So
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Okay.
I won't do that to you guys.
Okay.
Watch this.
Steven or Drew, you got something?
Ooh.
Oh, wow. One-handed. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just getting
This
shown
is
up, bro.
Mine is a feat of mental strength. I'm going to prank call a number and not hang up immediately because I get too scared.
Wow.
So
Unfortunately,
I
we're
was
talking
going to do
about.
that, but
Unfortunately, we're talking about physical strength here. Oh, this is
Do a
tough.
pull up on
This
that
is
window
tough.
behind you.
dude, I don't know if I can reach that window. I could.
Ooh, that's embarrassing. You know what? I'm gonna. I have to say that bench seat looked impressive, but a tungsten steel pen, I got to give it to Liam. Congratulations, Liam. You get that aura point. Ooh, look at that muscle. Yeah, he's got it.
No big deal.
All right, let's go to question 3. Flexing knowledge or intelligence can be another great way to aura farm, aka 5-head strats. Which part of the human brain is most closely associated with reasoning, problem solving, and higher intelligence? Is it A?
I'm gonna snipe.
Okay,
Oh,
go
it's
for it.
It's the frontal lobe.
I'm going to give it to you, Liam. Nice
That's
job.
my whole
You get
field
the
of
points.
study right there, pal.
Yes, or the prefrontal cortex is another way to say that. So I'll give it to you. You get that point, and the other two do not get an opportunity to answer. But don't worry, Drew and Steven. You have another opportunity, another bonus point. I'll give each of you an extra point if you can tell me a fun fact that I've never heard before.
never heard before. I don't want to do just something about my hometown.
It's true. I'm trying to think of something that's truly impressive.
You don't have these just rocking in your brain? I don't know if I can give it to any of you if you can't just, boom, come to
well,
you.
I think I got it rocking.
Okay. Drew, you can go
I
first.
feel like maybe you've heard this one before, but like everybody think like, oh, New York City's like one of the bigger cities in the world, and it's like I think it's like 11th. It's the 11th biggest city. It's our biggest city. We're like, oh, we're such everything's
Right.
bigger in the United States, not the cities.
You know what? I got to be honest. I did not know that. So, Drew, you get an extra aura point. Nice job.
Lake Superior, the largest Great Lake, is made up of 8 quadrillion gallons of water.
Unfortunately, Steven, I did know that fun fact. I can't give you the aura point.
Yes.
Liam,
This
do
may
get
be
a
a
chance.
reach because it is associated with my hometown, but it is a very fun fact.
Okay.
The mascot for my hometown high school is the oldest cartoon character, Felix the Cat, and we own the rights to the character.
Oh wow! And where is that? Where is that hometown? I don't want to dox
Logansport,
you,
Indiana.
Logansport, Indiana. Man,
Mhm.
you know I love that one ice cream place from Logansport, Indiana. What's that called?
Sycamore?
Sycamore ice cream. There we go.
Mhm.
Liam, I'll give you a point. Nice job. I did not know that fact, even though I've been to Logansport. Impressive.
Wonderful.
I've got a fun fact for you. Baby Ruth candy bars. They did this promotion a long time ago where they flew over cities and they dropped Baby Ruth candy bars attached to parachutes. And there was one pilot, and then there was a young boy that they hired to tie up all the parachutes and throw them out. That boy was so interested in planes after that job that he got his own pilot's license and learned how to fly and joined the Air Force. And he was the one who flew the plane that dropped the first atomic bomb.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? I get a
started with
million
Babe
aura
Ruth's.
points for knowing that. But
Started with Baby Ruth's.
I'm not a participant. I'm teaching you how to aura farm.
He went from
That's the
dropping
kind of fun
sweets
fact that
to
will give you
dropping
some aura.
The kiss of death.
That's exactly
crazy.
right. Let's go to question number 4. Feats of endurance can be another aura farming strategy. Look to Mother Nature when you need inspiration to not give up on your training arc. Which animal has the furthest migration in the world? Is it A, the monarch butterfly, B, the Arctic tern, C, the humpback whale, or D, the wildebeest? Okay, you locked in?
Yeah.
All right, Drew, what's your answer?
I think I'm gonna go with the humpback
Freeze on
whale.
anyone else?
Oh, am I frozen?
Oh,
Gotta
these
say,
faces.
poor internet connection is not.
This is
not
that's
an
low aura. That's
Yeah.
low aura.
Low aura.
Oh, jeez, man.
That's embarrassing.
Oh,
Oh,
he's here twice. Now.
Okay.
he's
Am I
hit
back?
twice.
He
He's
has
so
two
fast that-
instances.
Two bots.
Am I back? Can you
Okay,
hear
I
me?
think that's worth some aura. Two places at
You're
once.
here twice. How are you doing that?
I have to say,
There's a second you that looks
Second-
distraught.
second Drew is in the tiniest square possible right now for me. Like barely visible is your face.
Yeah, if you're
Okay,
oh, there we go.
we're
He just
good,
went
we're
away.
good, we're good.
Okay, that was
Drew
your
fear
after image.
cam.
I'll tell you what. You lose an aura point for having technical difficulties, but you gain one back because you had an after image. You are moving it so insanely fast. I'm impressed.
That's sick.
All right. Anyways, Drew, do you have your answer?
Humpback whale.
Okay, Liam,
Wildebeest.
Stephen Kelly.
Arctic tern.
Stephen Kelly is correct. You get the aura point. Nice job. The Arctic tern moves from Antarctica to Arctic and back. It moves 43,500 to 56,000 miles annually.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? Nice job, Stephen Kelly. You get the point. No extra points for that question. Let's go straight to question number 5. Acts of bravery are great ways to farm aura. Look no further than notorious aura farmer Harriet Tubman, aka Moses. She escaped slavery herself and organized 13 missions to rescue slaves from the South during the Underground Railroad. She was a spy for the Union Army during the Civil War and championed women's suffrage for many years afterwards. Approximately how many slaves did Harriet Tubman help free from slavery? Is it A, 37, B, 45, C, 105, or D, 70? All right, you locked in?
I'm gonna go 45.
Okay. Liam
I'm going to go 105.
and Stephen Kelly.
I will also go 105.
Unfortunately, none of you are correct. I guess you didn't do a lot of research on Harriet Tubman. She saved about 70 people from slavery. Well, that's okay. You'll have more opportunities to learn how to aura farm when we come back into round 2. But first, let me get a point check.
2.
2 aura points for Drew. And Liam?
I believe I have 2 aura points.
2 as well. Okay. And Stephen Kelly?
2.
2. We're tied. 2, 2, 2. That's crazy.
That's
Now,
hard.
why don't we head on over to the audience question, and then we'll see you back in round 2. Sup, gamers? That puzzler dude, chill guy, by the way, gave a riddle last episode, but unfortunately, no one got it right. I knew it immediately, of course, but I wanted to make sure that someone got a fair chance to answer. The answer was a point. No big deal. Let's see who gets this week's question right. While it's difficult to pull off in real life,
Fictional aura farming and edited aura farming videos can include music. Badass music behind your feet can give you an extra aura point. The audience question for today is this. What song is most optimal for farming aura? The person who suggests the best song for aura farming, decided by me of course, the #1 aura farmer, gets an audience aura point. Now let's get back to aura farming in real life.
All right, welcome back, gamers. It's time for round 2. The next component of successful aura farm is what you say. Oftentimes, less is more. One-liners or even saying nothing at all are the best strategies.
I'm ready.
Let's go on to question number 6. One of the most iconic aura farmers in history is Zoro from One Piece. After he and his crew sustained serious damage on the ship island of Thriller... Sorry, I'm laughing now. No, I'm high aura. I don't laugh. An agent of the world government, Kuma, was going to arrest his incapacitated captain, Monkey D. Luffy. Kuma, with the powers of the pop... God damn. This is such a dumb question. Sorry. That wasn't me. That was my twin who has low aura. I have high aura. Kuma, with the powers of the pawpaw fruit, could extract the pain of someone, extracted all of Luffy's pain, and would only leave if Zoro absorbed all of Luffy's pain sustained during the previous events of the island. After everyone woke up, they found Zoro standing, with his arms crossed and covered in his own blood. What was his one-liner when he was asked what happened? Was it A, it's just another scar, B, nothing happened, C, I'll shoulder all the pain in the world for my captain, or D, don't waste your worry on me? By the way, high aura individuals watch One Piece.
Nice.
So if you don't know this, well, get to watching. It's not very long.
It's like the short watch.
All right, you locked in?
I think I'm locked in. I'm going to go A.
It's just another scar.
It's just another scar.
Okay. Liam?
I'm going to go with C.
I'll shoulder all the pain in the world for my captain. All right?
Yes.
And Stephen Kelly?
I'll go with don't waste your worry on me.
You all said different answers, but none of you were correct. The answer
gosh.
is nothing happened.
I thought for sure that was the made-up one.
Sorry. Man, watch One Piece, then you'll be more high aura. Let's go to question number 7. An iconic example of aura farming without saying a word comes from Michael Jackson from Super Bowl 27's halftime show in 1993. After being announced, he appeared using body doubles on top of the stadium's 2 jumbotrons, while the real Jackson was catapulted from center stage and stood completely frozen and silent for an extended period of time, to the crowd's applause until the first song started. How long did Michael Jackson stand still and silent in that moment? Was it A, 30 seconds, B, 2 minutes, C, 5 minutes, or D, 10 minutes? We locked?
Always.
I think, yeah.
All right, Drew, what's your answer?
I guess I'm going to say 5 minutes.
Okay. Liam?
I'm going to go with 5 minutes.
Okay. And Stephen Kelly?
I'm saying 2 minutes.
Stephen Kelly is correct. It was a whole 2 minutes that he stood on the stage without barely moving and without saying a word. Nice job. And I noticed that you weren't moving throughout that entire question. I'll give you another bonus aura point because of your awesome aura. Aura sees aura. Let's go on to question 8. Another notorious aura farmer was Teddy Roosevelt. For example, on his campaign trail in 1912, there was an assassination attempt on his life when he was shot in the chest. After the gunman was apprehended, he delivered a killer one-liner, pulled the bloody manuscript of his speech out of his pocket, and delivered his 1-hour speech rather than heading straight to the hospital. What was Teddy Roosevelt's one-liner after being shot in the chest? What?
He said,
I think
it
we
takes
both
more
missed
than
that.
that
Hang on. You gotta say the words. You gotta say the words, gamer. I'm gonna deduct 2 aura points from both of you because you didn't say the word that you have to say to do it.
I would like to snipe the question.
There we go. Stephen Kelly, go.
It takes more than that to kill a bull moose.
Close enough. I'll give you the 2 aura points. Nice job. It takes more than 1 bullet to kill a bull moose, but you were close enough. You gotta make sure to say snipe if you're gonna snipe. That's the rule. I said that in the beginning. Aura farmers follow directions. Let's that's another great one-liner. Question 9. Before the massive L that was his assassination, couldn't be me, Julius Caesar was quite the aura farmer as well. Even though at one point he was captured by pirates, something that normally would be minus aura, he laughed when he heard their ransom amount and suggested it be higher. After he was freed, he hunted them down and killed them. Another great Caesar aura farm was when he crossed the Rubicon with his army against Roman law. Reportedly, he stopped for a moment and uttered a legendary one-liner before crossing. What was this one-liner? Was it A, we are at the point of no return? B, are we, Romans, not welcomed home? C, I came, I saw, I conquered. Or D, the die is cast. Drew, you're first.
I'm going to go B. Are we Romans not welcome home?
Okay. Liam, what's yours?
I'm going to say B as well.
And Stephen Kelly.
I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to say the die is cast.
Stephen Kelly, you get the point. And for trying to aura farm while getting it right, you get another aura point.
Oh my gosh.
Brother.
You can learn from Stephen Kelly's example.
I don't have any sunglasses, though,
Get
to wear
some to
over my
aura.
regular glasses.
You know what? I'll level the playing field then.
Ooh, man, that was high aura, actually. God, I already gave you an extra aura point for this question, but man, I would give you another one. All right, so you get a total of 3, I think, for that one. All right, let's go to question 10. All these four aura farmers are all right. Insert, it's all right sound effect here.
It's all right.
But if you're looking for a bastion of aura, look no further than I guess. A killer one-liner I always use when issued either a compliment or a detriment is which of the following? A, thanks. Sorry. B. God, I lost it. No, that was my twin brother. I'm back. B, what can I say? I'm a gamer. C, thanks for the fuel. Or D, gamer's gonna game. Drew.
I think it's B.
What can I say? I'm a gamer?
Yeah.
All right, Liam?
At the risk of sounding like I've been copying Drew this whole time, I'm also going to say B because I think you've said that before in this episode.
Okay. And Stephen Kelly.
I was also thinking the exact same thing. What can I say? I'm a gamer.
And you 3 are all correct. Nice job. You've been paying attention because I've said it twice this episode. Aura farmers pay attention to their surroundings and to social cues.
Can I also say something that I've been paying attention to?
Yeah, go ahead, Liam.
Have you been, not cosplaying, but have you been dressed as Aang from The Last Airbender this entire time?
That's correct. Liam, you get another aura point. This is airbending tattoo hat. We'll get into fashion in a little bit once we get into round 3. All right, let's do a point check. Drew, how many do you got?
So did I actually lose 2 aura points?
Well, no, you just lose 1. You just lose 1 for the
okay.
For not saying snipe. Yeah.
So okay,
I'm not gonna take more than 1 from you.
I'll be at 3. 3.
Okay, Liam, how many do you got?
I believe I'm at 5.
Okay, and Stephen Kelly, how many you got?
I believe that puts me at 11.
Wow, you guys need to catch up. Luckily, that's easy to do in round 3. Let's just jump on into it. Doing and saying cool things is all well and good, but if you look like a goofy while doing it, you might as well be throwing that aura down the drain. Let's go to question 11. What you're wearing is an important aspect of how you look when you aura farm. You need to be up on fashion trends, but also distinguish yourself with unique style. Which of the following fashion designers is best known for popularizing the LBD, or the little black dress, in the 1920s? Is it A, Christian Dior, B, Coco Chanel, C, Giorgio Armani, or D, Ralph Lauren? All right, Drew, what's your answer?
I'm going to go C.
Armani?
Yeah.
All right, Liam, what's your answer?
I'm also going to say C.
Okay, and Stephen Kelly?
I'm going to say B.
Coco Chanel? Unfortunately, all 3 of you are incorrect. The answer is Christian Dior.
Little do our contestants know that this was the fake answer. Looks like they were fooled this time.
I do have a bonus point to give out, though. Whoever's wearing the hardest fit gets a bonus point. Fit check. Show me what you're wearing.
I got the Nashville, Tennessee shirt on.
Okay.
Go, sir.
Good graphic tee. Okay.
The graphic tee. I got some gray shorts on, and I've
What
got
type
my
of
trusty
shorts are they?
my trusty ankle brace because I sprained
an
my
ankle
ankle
brace.
recently.
That
But
is
it's no
unique.
big deal.
No big deal. Yeah, of course. And Liam, what are you wearing?
I've dressed for practicality. I'm going for a run later. So I've got this dry fit Boise State Broncos gifted to me by my girlfriend's father.
Okay.
I've got white athletic shorts that showed up in my closet. I don't know where they're from.
Well, you're showing off a lot of leg there. I like it.
Thank you. And I've got some blue, orange, and white ons.
Okay. And a Nike hat, I see.
Yes, it's my running hat.
And Stephen Kelly, fit check.
Right. Yeah, so I've got this vintage Harry's Chocolate Shop shirt passed
I haven't
down
heard
from
of that,
my
but okay.
father. Of course, I got the shades. And, I like to swim, so I'm wearing swim trunks.
Why are you wearing
What?
swim trunks?
Oh, that's my thigh. Hold on.
Are you not wearing shoes? Okay.
Nah, he does not have shoes on. He's got his dogs out.
Well, flip-flops are in style, but you're not wearing flip-flops either. I'm going to have to give it to Drew. I think he's got the ankle. I mean, that's in right now. The ankle
The
brace
ankle
thing.
brace.
Yeah, I'm impressed by that. I'm going to give it to you, Drew. You get the extra or a point. Let's go to question 12. The combination of your outfit and how you act equals swag. And you need swag to aura farm. But how should you act in order to gain aura? There are two main behaviors that you need to demonstrate. And the first is something called nonchalance, I guess. Nonchalance is appearing casually calm and relaxed, not displaying anxiety, interest, or enthusiasm. If you've got an anxiety disorder, I'm sorry, but you've got a steep... God damn it, sorry. Broke character. Actually, that was my twin cousin again. Twin brother.
Twin cousin?
Yeah, I got one of those. No big deal.
Yeah, whatever.
If you've got an anxiety disorder, I'm sorry, but you've got a steep hill to climb in order to aura farm.
It's true.
Speaking of anxiety, what is the most common type of anxiety disorder? Is it A? Oh, yeah, you said snipe.
Generalized anxiety disorder?
Liam, you get the points. Nice job. You get 3 points. Generalized anxiety disorder. The other ones that I was going to say are separation anxiety disorder, social anxiety disorder, or obsessive compulsive disorder, or OCD. But you are correct. It is generalized anxiety disorder. Let's go to question number 13. Another key behavior for aura farming is an air of mysteriousness. If you're mysterious, you also have depth, intrigue, and allure that keeps people coming back for more. You have to find a good balance, though, because you don't want to be the guy on their phone in the corner not talking to anyone. Add boom sound effect here. Bitches need... Sorry, this is quite a line that I wrote, or that my cousin wrote. All right, and now I'm back. Bitches need to be the Alan Turing to your Enigma machine. Speaking of Enigma, it's a Greek word that translates to what? Is it A, unsolvable puzzle, B, a box that can't be opened, C, a tortoise, or D, to speak in riddles? Drew, what's your answer?
I'm going to say A.
Unsolvable puzzle. All right, Liam, what's your answer?
I'm going to say it's D, I guess.
To speak in riddles? All right,
Speaking riddles.
I guess. Yeah. Stephen Kelly, what's your answer?
Well, I guess I'll go with to speak in riddles.
So both of you are saying D, and both of you are correct. It means to speak in riddles. Nice job. All right, let's go to question number 14. We've talked about what you wear and how you act, but we're missing one important key to the puzzle, your pose. A badass pose is instrumental to aura farming formulae. Oftentimes, simplicity is the strat, but something can be said for an iconic pose. What anime is known for its wild poses that ooze aura?
I'm going to snipe.
Okay, Liam, what's your answer?
This is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
You are correct. Nice job. You get 3 aura points. Congratulations. All
Thanks,
right.
I guess.
That was good. All right. Last up before the final Jeopardy, we have question number 15. One more obscure but important factor in aura farming is your laugh. Sometimes you don't want to laugh after you aura farm. An annoying laugh will lose you aura, but a cool, unique laugh can gain you massive amounts of aura in certain situations. If you want to perfect your laugh, you can study laughter and its psychological effects on the body. I forget the name of that field of research. What is the name of the study of laughter? Is it A, laughology? Is it B, laterology? Is it C, gelotology? Or is it D, I completely made the fuck it up? There's no such thing as that. Drew, what's your answer?
Ah, dang. I guess I'm going to go C. I really wanted to say you didn't make the fuck it up, but...
Okay. Liam, what's your answer?
I think you made it up.
Okay. And Stephen Kelly.
I'm also saying gelotology.
Drew and Stephen Kelly, you are correct. You both get those 3 aura points. Nice job. The answer is gelotology. I did not make it the fuck up, I guess. All right. That was the last question of round 3. Can I get a point check?
Did I get one this round? I think I got 2 this round, so I'm at 9.
9 total? Okay.
Yeah.
And Liam?
I'm at 14.
14. And Stephen Kelly?
I'm at a grand total of 16, I guess.
Ooh, you guess. Well, don't worry. We have one more opportunity. The final question. I'll give you a clue about the topic, and you'll each lock in how many points you're willing to bet. If you get the question wrong, you lose those points. If you get the question right, you double those points. The clue is, this is a question about Greek mythology. Start thinking about what you want to lock in for how many aura points you want to bet.
I've got it.
That was quick.
All of
What
them.
do you two think? Wow.
I'm gonna bet all my points.
Wow,
9
okay.
points.
Liam?
I'll bet 6 points.
Okay, let's see who this works out for. One last important ingredient to aura farming is the concept of myth making. You want to be in control of your story and your aura farming. You want to tie your aura to divine will, fate, or inevitability. You don't want your ops to say that it was a fluke. Greek mythology is a treasure trove of aura to live up to. One story that demonstrates this myth-making concept perfectly is the 12 labors of Hercules. Hercules had to slay or capture many beasts as part of his 12 labors. But which one did he skin and don the pelt of? Was it A, the Cyrenian hind, E, the Erymanthean boar, C, the Nemean lion, or D, the Cretan bull? Are we locked?
Yeah.
All right. Drew, you're up first.
I'm gonna go the Nemean lion.
Liam?
The Nemean lion.
And Stephen Kelly.
I'm going to say the boar.
The correct answer is the Nemean lion. So Drew and Liam, you both double your points. Stephen Kelly, you bet all your points all or nothing, and you went out in a blaze of glory. You get nothing.
Can't be helped.
Okay, that was pretty cool. You get an aura point for that. All right, let's do the final because we haven't done the challenge question yet. So, Drew, how many points do you have now?
I've got 18 points now.
Okay, and Liam?
I have 20 points.
Ooh, this is close. And Stephen Kelly?
I've got 1 point.
Okay, well, at least between Drew and Liam, this is close. We still have the challenge question, but no one's guessed yet. I won't make you challenge. That would be low aura of me, but it could be worth it.
Liam, I'll challenge if you challenge first.
And this is to challenge a question that we think the correct answer was wrong.
Yeah, I completely made up the correct answer. Yeah. One of these questions is the challenge question.
Oh.
Could we walk through the questions?
Absolutely.
So they repeated all the questions so they could remember what they were.
I think I've got my answer.
All right.
I'm gonna challenge the Harriet Tubman question. I think she got more than 70.
She got more than 70. Okay.
Yeah.
And Liam, what's your challenge? If you challenge.
What's the consequence of the challenge?
You lose 3 aura points.
3 aura points. I am not going to challenge.
What? You win
Okay.
if I get it wrong, you win. Okay, come on, man.
Oh, well. All right, Drew, let's see if you're right.
Oh, I would like the challenge.
Oh, okay. Yes, Stephen Kelly?
Yeah, I think it's the bench weight, because that's ridiculous.
Okay.
And additionally, I have additional evidence.
Okay.
I have something to say.
Oh, you? He's doing a bit. Hang on. He's trying to aura farm.
You can't speak butterfly language to caterpillar people. You just can't.
Ooh.
That's all.
You
So
get
wait.
1 aura point. I guess that was cool, but you get the challenge question wrong, so you're at negative 1 aura point. All right, Drew. Unfortunately, you're also incorrect. That is not the challenge. The challenge was question 11. The creator of the LBD, the little black dress.
Dang.
It was not Christian Dior. It was Coco Chanel.
Oh, crazy.
I forget who answered that correctly, but
That was Steven.
it was Coco Chanel. I guess that's it. What's the final point check here, Drew?
I'm at 15.
Liam?
I'm at 20.
Okay, I am going to deduct you an over point for not challenging, even though you totally could have, though. So really 19. All right, and then Stephen Kelly. He's at negative. He left, but he's at -1. All right. Liam, even though you lost a little bit of aura there, you are still the aura winner, so that you are officially number 2 aura farmer. Congratulations.
I appreciate it. I just want to say, sometimes you got to lose just a little bit of aura to maintain your overall giant pool of aura.
Yeah.
Those are
Sometimes you got to take some
Price
things.
will be made.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty chill, don't want to take up much of your time, so let me say this quick, I guess. Thanks for writing. Mention us to a friend, toss us a follow or a 5-star rating. No big deal. We're at Bus1 Trivia pretty much everywhere online. Answer the audience question if you want. Hit us at hi@bus1trivia.com or jump into our Discord. We play trivia, swap memes, it's chill. You can find the link at bus1trivia.com along with some merch if you're into that. Vert, theme song, 5978, an absolute jam.
Banger.
Oh.
Banger.
That's it from us. Thank you for writing Bus One, and we'll catch you next week, I guess.